Hello guys, welcome to Omar Sport Talk once again. You already know Barca is the talk. It's your boy Omar. We are back at it again, guys. I'm sorry. Today, guys, is gonna be two parts that we're gonna talk about in this video. We are gonna discuss Europa League anti-Frankfurt versus Barcelona and Levantes versus Barcelona as well too. So let's get started, guys. Against anti-Frankfurt, Barcelona didn't play a good match. I didn't see the shabby Barcelona that we are used to see in the past games that we have played. Against Sevilla, we played an excellent game and we showed that Barca just like how we played against Real Madrid. But this Barcelona against anti-Frankfurt, I didn't see it. We wasted first half against anti-Frankfurt, a team that who actually in the moment of the match could have beaten us easily, could have scored several goals, but they don't have those killers. They don't have that individual football players that can decide a victory, and that's the only difference between Barcelona and anti-Frankfurt, because if they had those players that are clinical in front of goals, Barca probably would have lost this game 3-0 easily, because I saw when I was watching the match that Barca wasn't dominating as we are used to seeing them do, because we know that Barca can do a better match than what they did against anti-Frankfurt. Like I said, the pitch wasn't the best either too, but that's not an excuse for Barcelona at all. I mean, we are Barca. We need to adapt to certain situation no matter where we go around the world, because this is Barca we're talking about. This is not any type of club. This is Barca, one of the biggest club in Europe. So we can't use the skills of a pitch. Players just didn't play excellent game. We didn't pressure. We didn't, show that intensity that we showed in the past games. That's the only difference that I have to do with this game, because usually we show intensity level, we show the domination, but we didn't do that against anti-Frankfurt. We are like, I just saw like a shy Barca who again against, just like how Galatasaray trusted the win. Basically, they trusted the win, that they were just gonna get the victory done, and that's a mistake to trust in teams like this. You gotta be humble. You gotta go out there and show your game and not trust that you're gonna get the victory just like that. Because, like I would say, if they had that clinical, they would have beaten Barca 3-0. In the moment of the games, they made us suffer. I was like suffering while I was listening to the match. That Barca wasn't playing good. They wasn't. If he wasn't, again, that they don't have those type of players, we would have lost this game easily. But thank God that our goalkeeper and our certain part of the defense were sort of focused and didn't let this happen. Barca in the second half changed when I'll probably say minute 70, somewhere around that, when Xavi made changes and brought in Frankie de Jong and Dembele change the match, and beautiful pass between Frankie de Jong and Fernando Torres scored, and that was 1-1. Barca was pushing towards the end of the match to get the second goal to get the victory, but it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Even with 10 players, there's something of the match moment in the second half where Barca again defensive wise were making sort of dumb mistakes that Frankfurt could have scored with 10 players. With 10 players, we should have played better in those few minutes that we had 10 players, but it looked like Frankfurt, just like how they started the match, they had the momentum. Momentum was there for them, and that's why it showed. And with that, guys, let's go to La Liga. Levante versus Barcelona. Again, another game that was disappointing for me. Barca wasted another first half. Tense intensity level for Barca wasn't there. The players kind of looked lost and confused, especially like Frankie de Jong. Today we rested Pedri. We rested Pedri today, and it was Nico, Frankie, and Busquets. All of them three wasn't having the best match. Frankie de Jong, when we have moments of weakness, I'm expecting him to, show up more. I'm expecting him to create more football, but he didn't. He played a decent match, but he's not that Frankie de Jong I'm expecting, because I expect Frankie de Jong to do more than what he did in this match. I expected Frankie to give me more than what he gave on this match, because Frankie can do more than that. We cannot have Frankie play good when the team is playing good and play a decent game when the team is bad. When the team needs him the most, that's when he needs to show up. That's when he needs to come through. But we're not seeing that Frankie de Jong that I expected out of Barca, because I know that Frankie can do better than what we've seen him play in recent games. So it's like how I said, Frankie can do better. Barca in general didn't play a great first half. Levantes wanted this game. Levantes was attacking Barca. To be honest with you, Levantes could have won this match easily. 3 penalties were created in this match in its own, and Levante missed a penalty thanks to Ter Stegen, who came through, because with that it gave the Barca players again that momentum that we needed, and that belief. So that's when Barca started coming through with Aubameyang scoring the first goal, then Pedri scoring a golazo, and another penalty created by Inglés, which gave Levantes the tie, and Luc de Jong came through at the last minute and gave Barca the victory. But in this game, it wasn't a great game. It wasn't a great match. I felt like Barca could have done more, but they didn't. With that, I hope in the next match in Europa League that we get the job done, that we see the football that we are used to be seeing, because this is suffering, and I don't like to see this type of Barca. So I hope in the next match we do well. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, and unity.